Good morning again, everyone. This is me, Sir Alan. And for today's discussion, we have joint variation.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Before we proceed with our discussion today, guys, so kung bago ka lang sa YouTube channel ko, so please do hit the subscribe button below para ma-update tayo sa ating mga i-upload pa na video tutorials. Okay, so let's go with the concept with regards to joint variation. Joint variation occurs when one quantity varies directly as the product of two or more other quantities. So, nangyayari daw to guys kapag yung isang quantity nagva-varies directly dun sa product ng dalawa or more quantities. So, if A varies jointly as B and C, then, as you can see guys, your A varies if yung sa situation natin ngayon dito, kung tatanggalin natin yung C dyan, so it may read as A varies directly as B. That would be direct variation. But since meron tayong dalawang quantities dito or more, or meron pang isa dyan, so that may read as jointly because there is the product of two or more other quantities. So jointly na po siya guys. Okay? So in symbol, your A varies jointly as B and C. So then, A is equal to your K, B, and C. That would be multiplication of your quantity B and C. Okay? And your K there is the constant. So, laging nandyan na yung K. Okay? So, I hope na nasundan natin yung concept. Okay, so let's go over with the problem solving. Problem number 1. So, find constant variation where A varies jointly as B and C and your A is 36 when B is 3 and C is 4. So, unang-unang gagawin natin dito guys is to analyze what is happening here. So, ita-translate natin siya into a mathematical symbol. So, therefore, yung variation natin where A varies jointly as B and C. So, therefore, gagamitin natin yung symbol niya. So, for number 1, we have A varies jointly. So, therefore, K, B, and C. So, this would be the symbol of the statement A varies jointly as B and C. I hope you understand, guys. And, since we have the second statement here for the second situation, we have to solve. So, and your A is 36 when B is 3 and your C is 4. So, you ask to find the constant or your K. So, ang gagawin natin is to substitute the value of your A, B, and C. So, we have your A there is 36. So, this is 36 is equal to your K. Your K is missing or your constant. And your B is 3. So, this is 3. And your C is 4. Okay? So, I hope nasundan natin siya guys. Simple lang ginawa natin. We just substitute the value given. Okay? So, therefore, proceed to the process of multiplication since this is involved multiplication. So, this is 36 is equal to your K. Your 3 multiplied to 4 is 12. Okay, so there you have it guys. Mas na-simplify na natin yung problem. And, to find the value of your constant or your K is to divide both sides of the equation with your coefficient. So, yung coefficient na kasama ng K dyan is yung 12. So, we divide both sides of the equations by 12. So, okay, ito na po siya. So, divide both sides by 12 and 12. So, 12 divided by 12 will be 1. So, that will be cancelled out. So, natitira dito sa kabila guys is your K constant. So, 36 divided by 12 will be, so that will be 3. So, there you have it guys. Our answer for number 1 is 3. Our constant will be 3. Now, let's do solve number 2. So the problem is, if y varies jointly as x and z, and your y is 6 when your x is 10 and z is 8, find your y when x is 4 and your z is 40. Okay, so like we have done a while ago, so ang gagawin natin is to translate first the statement into a mathematical symbol. So this would be y varies jointly as x and z. So therefore, your y varies jointly, so therefore this is k, x, and z. So there you have it, guys. Our mathematical symbol for y varies jointly as x and z. And what we have to do next is to substitute the first value given. So given natin dito is y is 6, your x is 10, and your z is 8. So therefore, substituting the value, so 6 is your y, your z is, your x is 10, so your x is 10, and your z is 8. So like we have done a while ago, so gagawin natin is same process lang tayo. So we have to multiply this one. So this we have 6 is equal to, okay, your 8 multiplied to 10 is 80. So therefore this is 80. What we have to do next is to find the value of your k. So your k, in order to get the value, you have to divide both sides by the coefficient. So 80 yung coefficient niya, so we divide both sides of the equations by 80. So this is 80, 80, and 80. So cancel this one. 80 divided by 80 is 1. So we have k here. And for the left side, so we have 6 over 80. So we just simply simplify this one, okay? So in simplifying this fraction, guys, so we divide numerator and denominator both by 2. So 2, pwede siya. So therefore, this would be 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 80 divided by 2 is 40. So yun na yung simplest fraction niya, guys. So our constant answer would be 3 over 40. Okay? So nakuha na natin yung unang situation. So therefore, we have to follow and solve for the second situation. Okay, so your y is missing when your x is 4 and your z is 40. So gagawin natin, guys, is we use the same symbol. So therefore, we use y is equal to x and z. So therefore, gagawin natin so is to substitute the value of your x and z there. So your y is missing. So y is equal to, your k value or constant value will be, kung ano na-compute natin a while ago. So importante, guys, kukunin natin lagi muna yung constant. Okay? So there will be 3 over 40 multiplied to your x there is 4. And your z there is 40. Okay. So let's just simplify our answer. Since we have the same number with the numerator and the denominator, guys, we can simply cancel this out. So therefore, this will be 40 for the numerator and for the 40 of the denominator, so cancel this, that will be 1. So remaining numbers will be 3 and 4. So this is multiplied 3 by 4 is 12. So your y value there is 12. Okay? Pero kung nalilito kayo, guys, pwede naman gagawin natin is, this would be 3 multiplied to 4 by 40 over 40. So, mumultiply lang natin yung numero sa itaas. Then, we just simply copy your denominator, which is 40. So, this is 480 over 40. Okay? So, in simplifying this, we just simply divide 480 by 40. So, that would be 12. So, our answer will be 12. So, I repeat, guys. So, kapag nag-compute tayo ng variation, we just have to compute first the constant, the k value para yun yung gagamitin natin na solution din sa next situation. That would be all for today, guys. I hope you understand, and thank you so much for subscribing my YouTube channel, Alano TV Official. And I hope to see you soon, guys, for more videos.